Hi, air signs. Welcome back. I thought I would take a look into the November energies, the potential November energies for each sign grouped by element. And I'm starting with you guys. So I've chosen my decks. Let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to, actually, I want to I'm going to use this deck. So we're doing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We're going to look ahead into November and see what it has in store. Okay, Gemini, please. Thank you. Libra, please. For November 2020. Thank you. Oh, new moon in Libra. And Aquarius, please. Thank you. So let's go ahead and get some tarot now. Oopsies. Okay. Tarot for Gemini, please, for November 2020. Okay, I think one more card, please. Oh, or a gaggle of cards. Okay, then. Libra, please. Oh, my word. That is way too many. I'll get one more since Gemini got so many. One more for Libra, please. Thank you. Now Aquarius. Interesting energy in these cards. So different for each sign. Aquarius, please. Two more, please. Are you joking? So the world there. Okay, we'll call that good. Let's see what we've got. Gemini. Libra. In case you're new here, I do not read reversals unless I'm specifically guided to, and I am an intuitive reader, so the cards can mean something totally different each time I see them. It just depends on the overall messages that come with them. Okay, let me tune in here to Gemini, the oracle card is, what do you need to release? Oh my gosh, look at this. 3 nines right across the top. Well, something's definitely getting ready to wrap up, but it feels like you're, it feels like you're being stubborn about something that needs to wrap up. You're, I feel like you know exactly what it is, but you're just digging your heels in and you're like, nope, nope, this isn't going to happen. You know, what does it feel like? You know, I feel like you're very focused, Gemini, on these endings, these closings that are trying to happen. And what you're not allowing yourself to see is that on the other side of these endings is beginnings. And it's just a matter of shifting your perspective. Don't be so focused on what is trying to end, what is trying to close out. Um, and remember that in order for these beginnings to happen, these endings have to happen first. I really feel like you're being very, very stubborn about this. Digging your heels in. It's interesting. This is interesting. This is what Spirit is bringing to my mind for a reference. A friend of mine is going through a divorce, and her soon-to-be ex-husband is refusing to move out of her house. And this is her house. She has owned this house long before she met him. And he is simply refusing to leave. Even though it's done, like it's over. The wheels are in motion to wrap up and close off this cycle. He is just refusing to acknowledge it. And he's thinking that by digging his heels in and refusing to accept it, that it's going to stop it from happening, and it's not. That's the energy that I'm getting here, is that whomever this resonates with, you think that you're going to elicit change in the inevitable, and you're not. You're just not, honey. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. I feel like you're honestly, all you're doing is just making it more difficult for yourself. And why? For what? So what your spirit team wants you to do is to release this focus on these endings and shift your perspective onto the beginnings that are on the other side of it. Because they're coming whether you want them or not. These endings are coming and they're happening whether you are ready to or not. You are ready, but your ego mind is kind of kicking up a tantrum and saying, no, 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 I didn't say so. But energetically and cyclically, this is time. It's a cycle. It's time to let that go. Shift your focus onto what's on the other side of these things that are trying to close out. And ultimately, you'll just make it easier for yourself. That's interesting. Thank you for that reference, Spirit. That made it quite clear to me. Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. Ooh. Let me tune in here. Interesting. I feel like for those of you who are already in a romantic relationship, it's going to be leveling up. I feel like November is going to possibly bring you an opportunity to come closer together. It feels like overcoming something together. And for those who are not currently in a romantic relationship, I do feel that one will be coming in for you. One that you can trust. I feel like you're going to want to keep it at arm's length and be like, okay, waiting for the other shoe to drop is what I'm hearing. But it's okay to trust this offer of romance that's going to be coming in for you. I feel like it's going to be different than any relationship you've had previous to this, and that's why it's going to kind of throw you off and really almost make you suspicious about it. But you can trust it. You can trust it. Spirit just said, of course it's different from the ones you've had in the past. None of those worked out. So, I mean, that's pretty clear. Thanks for cutting right to the chase with that one, Spirit. Sorry. I'm sorry, but that's just really funny. They were really blunt about that. Aquarius, confidence is your key to success. Let me just tune in here. Wow, there is a lot of big energy, big players here. Two kings, the Empress, the Hierophant. That is a lot of big energy. I feel like this is you. This is what you're going to be called to be embodying this month. Aquarius is this, you're really going to be have to be bold and sure and cut right to the chase. Don't mince your words. I feel like there are some people who are going to want to try and trip you up. And it feels like out of jealousy, honestly, but just set them straight. Do not hesitate to set them straight and, make it clear that, you know what, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. And here's why. Arm yourself with that knowledge. And don't be afraid to pull out a ba-bam, here's proof to back up what I'm saying. You do know what you're talking about. And it feels like something that you are well schooled in, well experienced in. You absolutely know what you're talking about. And you may not always have the opportunity to flex that muscle because you don't feel the need to. But November, I feel like you're going to be confronted by someone who's really in their ego, who is going to be, honestly, they're just being petty. They're just jealous. And they think that by trying to make you look bad, they're going to make themselves look better. But you're going to be able to, you're going to be asked to kind of put them in their place. You don't have to be a jerk about it, but just say, don't be afraid to throw your knowledge and your expertise out on the table. And that in itself will shut them up. So yeah, be confident in your abilities and in your knowledge for November, Aquarius. That's what you're going to be called for. So let's get final messages to leave you each with. Do I want to do each of you or one of you all together? I'm just going to do one for all of you. One for, no, I'll go each. I can't make up my mind. So let's go a final message for Gemini. Ooh, that popped right out. One for Libra. Final message to leave with Libra, please. Thank you. And one for Aquarius, please. Thank you. Okay, Gemini. Law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Mind your thoughts here, Gemini. Remember, shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on the endings, shift your perspective to, acknowledge the beginnings that are on the other side of that. Libra, acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. I love that. I feel that that's about, for those of you already in a romantic partnership, when you hit that little turbulent patch, just hold on to that love, hold on to that love vibration. And for those who have a new one starting, just be open to the possibility. Aquarius, energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. I love this. I feel that this is asking you, whenever this person is coming at you, trying to chip away at you, just, maybe rub your hands together and get that energy going and, place them on your own body to channel that energy inward. And it'll act as almost like a battery recharge for you. Beautiful messages. So thank you so much, air signs. I hope this helps. And I hope you have an amazing November. And I send this to you. Oh, before I wrap it all up, please, if you enjoyed this video, I would be thrilled if you would like it and share it if you feel guided to, if you know someone else who would benefit from it. And please, please, please subscribe to my channel. That helps me get my messages out there to more people. So now I will wrap it up and say I send this to you with love and blessings.